Hi, Alyssa. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Before you get in, I just wanted to let you know I have a live stream show that I do here in my car. It's happening right now.
Oh, wow, really?
We're live on the internet, on Twitch. If you want to be on, you don't have to do anything. We can just do a normal Uber ride. If you don't want to be on, let me know and I can turn it off.
Okay. Yeah, we're fine.
All right. If you want to look around the corner, you can see exactly what people see on the internet.
Oh, wow.
That's it.
You mind if I take a picture?
No, go ahead. This is it's called Uber John's Rodeo, and we're live now, so you can actually watch it on your phone while we're going. It's about a 20-second delay, but it is a lot of fun. So, anyway, where are we headed to?
Captain James.
All right. Now, are you going to work or are you going to play?
I'm going to work.
All right. Make sure I got all my windows closed. And what do you do at Captain James?
I'm the hostess.
Okay. They got pretty good food there. I haven't eaten there before.
Yeah, my favorite is the crab cakes and the snow crab legs.
Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, my wife and I just came up to Fogo de Chao last weekend.
Yeah, I like it there too.
Yeah, that was really good. You try not to eat for 3 days before you go, but it's not that easy getting out of this little intersection, is it?
Yeah, I usually have problems with it too.
So we're gonna go get in this little area right here. It's all right, dude. Yeah. If there weren't so many of you, I would have waited. That's funny too, because I got out of their way, but they just wanted to give me the horn. If they do things that are a little bit too out of control, I have my horn. This is a Marine air horn, and it is very, very loud. It does with taxi cabs. Usually they're the ones that they give you a hard time, but so you put your seatbelt on after that. You should have it on anyway. I think that, I think Uber now has the rules where they want everybody that's in the vehicle to be in a seatbelt, but it's hard to get people sometimes to do it.
I don't understand when people don't want to wear seatbelts. It's kind of like what's keeping you alive if you crash.
That's right. And it's not necessarily if you crash, it's if somebody crashes into you. There was I don't know if you read about this, but about 2 weeks ago, there was an Uber driver that had somebody, I think, either ran a red light or something, and T-boned them, and the driver was okay, but the passenger, the Uber rider, was killed. You don't ever want that to happen, but fortunately, it wasn't the Uber driver's fault. She was in the right. The other guy just came through and did something illegal again. So that's why it's important to keep your head on a swivel, especially when you're driving people that you don't know. I feel like I've been driving around this area for the last couple of hours. My first ride of the day came up from Annapolis to drop a guy off right there at a bus station that looks like it's an abandoned lot. And every ride has been out and back to right over in that area.
How many rides do you do a day?
It really depends on the day and where I go. The longer the rides, the less I do. But normally, on a regular day, probably 10 to 15. But a lot of times it's because you have one long ride that takes you into the city, and then a bunch of little ones, and then you might get another one that's out. If you have a bunch of long rides where you're taking people to 15, 20, 30 minutes in one direction, then you might only have 6 or 7. But it really depends on how many you work. If you're out here and you work 10 hours, you can have 25 rides. So how long have you been working at Captain James?
I started working back there in August, probably around 9 months.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's really fun there. It's like a little family, because it's a family business.
Right.
So everybody is
Is it a big place or a little place?
The restaurant itself is actually pretty small. We only have 19 tables in there, but we have an upstairs dining room, a party room, and then we also have a crab house right across the street from the restaurant.
Wow.
The crab house, there's like it's outdoor seating over there. That's where we have most of our crab feasts, and it's like picnic tables and a whole bunch of windows and doors. It's really nice, and it's right there on the water.
Wow, that's kind of cool. So it's two places in one?
Yeah, so it's the same owner, it's two different buildings, and then they're literally, when we pull up, you'll see it, they're right across the street from each other. And then in the summer, we open the crab house up and we close the upstairs, and then in the winter, we open the upstairs and close the crab house.
Wow. This is kind of a neat way to come into Baltimore because there's not usually a lot of traffic over here. Coming up this back way. I don't know. I guess it's not a back way. It's just a regular way. Is this the way you normally come?
No, I don't think I've ever been this way before.
Really? I wonder why it's got me going this way. This place is just red. Oh, I see why. Because if we were to come down the other way, the one street right there, O'Donnell Street and the other cross streets were getting really backed up. When I was coming out this way, it was backed up. So it probably had me drop down here to make a left to avoid some of the traffic right at 95. I don't know. Certainly had a lot of traffic over here. So is Friday night pretty busy there?
Yeah, our most busiest days are Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays. But it's pretty obvious.
So how big are the crab cakes? They're pretty big?
Yeah, the crab cakes are pretty big. I'm not sure how many ounces they are, but it's $18.99 or $18.95.
Is that for one or two?
Just for one.
Just for one? So
And then on Mondays we have a special. It's 2 crab cakes for the price of one.
really? On Monday? Wow. Now, do you know if they're Chesapeake Bay crabs or is the crab meat from New Orleans or wherever else it comes in from?
Right now they're getting it down from Louisiana.
Louisiana? Okay.
Because they're not really in season right now. Then once they're in season, well, we start using bigger crabs, like the ones from here.
Right. Does the price go up then?
No, the price actually goes down. Right now, the price we went up. I think it was about. I'm not 100% sure how much it used to be. Like the prices used to be even numbers, like 60, 100, and then like it was like 120, and now they're up to like it's 65, 86, 115, and then 120.
So this is, I guess, considered Canton, right?
Yeah, this is Canton, and then
Is the restaurant in Canton or is it in Baltimore? Okay. Yeah, usually on Friday and Saturday nights when I get pulled into Baltimore, it's like a ping pong match between Johns Hopkins and a little bit north of there where the students, Fells Point, Fed Hill, and Canton. It's just like bing, 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 back and forth between all of those. there anything you want to say to your friends before we get where we're going? Because this is going to be it'll be on YouTube forever.
I love them.
Say anything to younger you
Yeah.
as you get up? Yeah.
Stay focused.
Yeah.
Stay on track. And keep getting money.
So what is it that you're going to stay focused on? Are you going to school or are you?
Yes, right now I'm in 11th grade in Dundalk High School.
Oh, wow.
And I want to stay focused, finish high school, and then I want to go into a public college and then into a four-year college.
Very good. What do you want to study?
I'm not 100% sure yet. I have three different majors that I like.
Right.
One of them is food, so like becoming a chef or even becoming a baker. And then another one is criminal justice. And then my other one is psychology.
All right. Well, the ride that I had just before you was Baltimore City Cop.
Oh, wow.
He was going to the gym. You never know who you're going to pick up when you're driving for Uber. And when you're riding with Uber, you never know who you're going to get in the car with. Sometimes it can be a little scary, I guess, but I found that most people are pretty much looking for the same thing. They're looking for a safe place to live, good job, want to find love, all those things. We just disagree about the little things. How to get there, how to find those things. Yeah, this is what I was talking about over by 95, this kind of traffic that gets backed up. I dropped some people off there earlier. Maybe that, but see those women standing in front of the Safeway?
Oh, yeah?
I dropped them off there about a half an hour ago.
Oh, wow, that's weird.
That is really, really weird. So if they're looking at this, because they were on live as well, if you guys are looking at this, and I cannot remember your name, but I saw you again. I thought about it, I could probably remember the name. Yeah, I'm starting to get talked out. Once you do this for a few hours at a time, you got to take a break and just, take a deep breath, figure out where you're going, what you're doing, and then start back up again. You always use Uber, or just sometimes you use Lyft?
No, I only use Uber.
Uber?
I downloaded Lyft like a long time ago. When it first started, I didn't really like Lyft.
Well, Lyft really wasn't. They came in after Uber. Uber was already really established here because I downloaded the Lyft app, and I got 4 rides over the course of a year. Everything else was all Uber. Everybody was using Uber. Nobody was using Lyft. And now, do I turn left here? Oh, that's it. Like the shipbuilding.
Yeah, against your left here. And then, I'm going to be going right.
All right, I'm just going to pull over right behind this guy.
And then the crab house is literally right over there.
All right. Oh, yeah.
And it's right out by the water.
That's cool. All right. Well, there you go. Alyssa, it's nice having you in the vehicle.
Nice to meet you.
All right. Take care.